everybody, I'm Nick, and welcome back to Final Fantasy VII. On the last episode, we were getting on the damn train to get back to the hideout. In today's episode, why don't we just go and do that? Seems pretty convenient to do. And the hideout's over here. It's just this bar-looking place. Everyone's getting kicked out. Man, what an asshole you are, Barrett. At least for now, anyway. What do you gotta say? Explosions, explosions, oh man, Avalanche is so cool! Did you hear? Oh, what? There's a news update. They say that there was a terrorist explosion up above, and this time it was a Mako reactor. You know what this means? Oh, what? You see, I keep on top of these things, and if you ask me, if you knock out Midgar's power, then all of its computers and signals are gonna be knocked out too. Financially, there must have been 1 billion gil worth of damage. And that ain't all. A lot of innocent people got killed too. If the explosion had been in the middle of the night, that would have been one thing. At least the people could have gone in their sleep. Yeah, just a status report. I think Barrett's just waiting for me here, so how about we just go talk to him? Okay, go on ahead. Papa! Marlene, aren't you going to say anything to Cloud? Welcome home, Cloud. Looks like everything went well. Did you fight with Barrett? Yeah, I should have known. He's always pushing people around, and you've always been in fights ever since you were little. I was worried. This here's Tifa. We're gonna get to her in a bit, especially when we get into a fight, just so you know. Flowers? How nice. You almost never see them here in the slums. But a flower for me? Oh, Cloud, you shouldn't have. No big. Now, I could go and give it to Marlene, and if I do things in a very specific way, at a point later in the game, some of these decisions I do will matter, but I think in this case, I'm gonna give it to Tifa. Thank you, Cloud. It smells wonderful. Especially because she said it was like, oh, for me, how wonderful. Maybe I should fill the store with flowers. I believe you could just go talk around for a bit. Sorry, Cloud. Marlene seems a little shy. That's this little girl over here. And then let's try to leave. Papa, welcome home! You alright, Barrett? Great! Get in here, fools! We're starting the meeting! God, I'm gonna have to make sure I get these abbreviations correct, because fuck. I may have a hard time with this sort of thing, Jesus. And for some reason I'm put back at the door. Might as well talk to Tifa for a moment. Sit down. How about something to drink? Give me something hard. Just a minute, I'll make one for you. Cloud is legally allowed to drink. He's 21 in this, don't you worry. You know, I'm relieved you made it back safely. What's with you all of a sudden? That wasn't even a tough job. I guess not. You were in Soldier. Make sure you get your pay from Barrett. Don't worry, once I get that money, I'm out of here. How about we go talk to everybody? Cloud, are you feeling all right? Yeah, why? No reason, you just look a little tired, I guess. Anyway, I think they want me down here, so... Anyway, he's beating something up. Yo, Cloud, there's something I want to ask you. Was there anyone from Soldier fighting us today? None, I'm positive. You sound pretty sure. If there was anyone from Soldier, you wouldn't be standing here now. Don't you go thinking you so bad just 'cause you was in Soldier. Yeah, you're strong. Probably all them guys in Soldier are. But don't forget that your skinny ass is working for Avalanche now. Don't get no ideas about hanging on to Shinra. Staying with Shinra? You asked me a question and I answered it, that's all. I'm going upstairs. I want to talk about my money. Wait, Cloud. Tifa, let him go. Looks like he still misses the Shinra. Shut up. I don't care about either Shinra or Soldier. But don't get me wrong. I don't care about Avalanche or the planet for that matter. Man, Cloud, you got issues. You have issues. So we just try to leave and, well, here's Tifa again. Listen, Cloud, I'm asking you, please join us. Sorry, Tifa. The planet is dying. Slowly but surely, it's dying. Someone has to do something. So let Barrett and his buddies do something about it. It's got nothing to do with me. So, you're really leaving? You're just gonna walk right out of ignoring your childhood friend? What? Sorry. You forgot the promise, too. Promise? So you did forget. Remember, Cloud, it was 7 years ago. Look, the well. Do you remember? Yeah, back then. I thought you would never come and I was getting a little cold. Sorry I'm late. Also, just before I continue on, notice in this scene that Cloud's eyes, and I know they're hard to see, but notice how his eyes have a different eye color? Pay attention to that detail. It'll be a thing later. I know I keep saying things are coming later, but spoiler dodging, you know? You said that you wanted to talk to me about something? Come this spring, I'm leaving this town for Midgar. All boys are leaving our town. But I'm different from all of them. I'm not just going to find a job. I want to join Soldier. I'm going to be the best there is, just like Sephiroth. Sephiroth, the great Sephiroth. Isn't it hard to join Soldier? I probably won't be able to come back to this town for a while. Huh? Will you be in the newspapers if you do well? I'll try. Hey, why don't we make a promise? If you get really famous and I'm ever in a bind, you come save me, alright? What? Whenever I'm in trouble, my hero will come and rescue me. I want to at least experience that once. What? Come on, promise me. Alright, I promise. Man, do I know that experience all too well. You remember now, don't you? Our promise? I'm not a hero and I'm not famous. I can't keep the promise. But you got your childhood dream, didn't you? You joined Soldier. So come on, you gotta keep your promise. Jesus, Barrett. Wait a sec, big-time soldier. A promise is a promise. Here. Got 1,500 gil. This is my pay? Don't make me laugh. What? Then you got the next mission lined up? I'll do it for 3,000. What? It's okay, it's okay. We're really hurting for help, right? That money's for Marlene's schooling. 2,000. Thanks, Cloud. Sleeping in the goddamn corner. Jesus. This ain't a friendly little sleepover, that's for goddamn sure. I can't remember if there was a particular something I needed to go. Oh, god damn it, this ain't what I needed to do. Because there's actually some things in the backgrounds you can interact with. And there are some things in this game that are missable if you do not go and examine basically every goddamn thing in the game. There's these posters called Turtle's Paradise that I'm trying to remember where they are. I may look them up later, but yeah, I can't remember where they all are. Will Marlene even try to talk to us? Nope, she's just tidying up. Good morning, Cloud. Did you sleep well? Next to you, who wouldn't? I don't know what you mean. I'm going this time. Alright, Barrett. Our target's the Sector 5 reactor. Head for the station first. I'll fill you in on the train. Yo, Cloud! Before the next mission, I got something I want to ask you. I don't really know how to use materia. I'll give you that materia you found. Just teach me how to use it. Okay, I'll explain it, because we gotta get through the magic system in this game. Anyway, it's tutorial time. So, materia works is by going to the menu and, you know, it's explaining basic menu stuff. So, yeah, like that, and you go to the materia section right there. If you want to leave the menu, you just you can push either cancel or the menu button. So you got two buttons to get out of here. So you go to the materia sub-menu and you pick a character. So we're probably gonna go select Cloud. So there's nothing selected in this tutorial. There's slots. Now these slots in particular are linked. This will come into play in just a little bit. So keep in mind, you just pick a thing and you just slot it in. Now previously Cloud had two offensive materia slots in. So you can do that. And you line up something with, you put the cursor on check, and then it will let you go to this, and then you go to the menu, and that'll show you what spells do and whatnot, or what you at least have access to. Cure is restorative magic. Nothing much more to it than that. I don't think, and whenever you want to remove it, you go and point to it, and push triangle to remove stuff. And materia can affect your stats. You do need to pay attention to that. Some have more drastic changes than others, but they show exactly what you get for equipping stuff. Strength means your physical attacks get weaker, but your magic is slightly better. This can change with different materia. Anywho, and you see these stars here? Anytime materia gets AP, you level up the materia, and as the materia levels up, you get more abilities or other things dependent on the materia, and once the materia has been maxed out, it duplicates, and you get a fresh new copy with 0 AP. And you can also only collect so much materia, but you have a lot of space, so don't worry about it too much. Anywho, advanced tips are coming up, but yada yada. I'll explain that. Shit, what's this? This wasn't that tough. Crap! I'm clueless. Well, you handle the materia then. Alright, now we finally have the goddamn materia menu. Cloud, I got a message from the weapons shop man upstairs. He has something he wants to give you. Don't forget. Marlene, you watch the shop while we're gone. Alright, good luck. Alright, everyone's in the goddamn party now. So, if we could, get moving, we want to go towards this place first. Because there's some free shit we can get. Although, we can talk to you first. I believe you are the weapon shop. Dude, come on, let me talk. Hey, wait a minute, you. You can't just walk out of here without buying something. Might be unhealthy for you, if you know what I mean. I believe this is our good old weapon shop. We already have the assault gun, but you want to buy everyone an assault bangle, or an iron bangle, because it has a single materia slot. Do this, because everyone's bangle is shit. It has no materia slots whatsoever. You want to fix that. And you can use L1 and R1 to, flip around. Just like this. Pretty convenient. And it goes right to the materia menu when you change your equipment, because different equipment has different slots. And when you want to sell off your old shit, you can also sell materia too. Sell off all these bronze bangles, they have no use. You cannot sell the Gatling gun because that's basically something that's basically strapped to Barrett for life. Same thing with the Buster Sword. You'll get more swords later, but you can't really do much anything about it. Anyway, that kit isn't in. You can use it if you want, but it's not really much of a point. Anyway, that save slot is going somewhere. All materia. This is important. Hey, you got one right off. That was materia. Next, take this treasure chest. And in the treasure chest is ethers. These restore MP. These will be very important. Anyway, these are tutorial guys. And that's it. This thing is just wandering around for some reason. Anyway, let's see these guys for just a sec. Hey soldier, tell us about battles. We'll even pay you. I'm not hard up enough to take money from guys like you, but I'll rap with you for a while. Oh, 90s writing. This is like things I've talked about before. Active time battle gauge. Everyone has a gauge. When it fills up, you take an action. Numbers on the screen. Change and defend. Changes your row and stuff. And defend lets you take less damage from physical hits. Escape, you just press L1 and R1 together to bail the fuck out of fights. Gauges and whatnot. Limit is there. There's some other gauges we'll get to later. Statuses, status effects. I'll touch up on those as they come by. Elemental attacks. I already explained with Bolt, specific types of enemies are weak to specific elements, so that's gonna be an important thing you're gonna need to know. And help icon, and yeah. And you can also press select to make this little cursor pop up over Cloud's head. And this just makes it easier to find him when he's super small and shit. I think you also need to talk to this guy if you want free shit. I forget. There's a beginner's hall. Yeah. Don't mess with me. I used to be in Soldier. I'll tell you how much I know. And for free, too. And yeah, not too much more about it. Oh, this is just talking about buttons and stuff and what things do. Yeah, the square button on the field does jack shit for now. And you can do quick turns and stuff, and you can do a soft reset by hitting all the shoulder buttons and start and select. Whatever. Huh? Finger? What the hell? I'm the position cursor. Call me whenever you're walking around confused. Push the select button, I'll appear over your shiny little head. Geez, you stand out even more than I do. Am I in the way? If so, just push the select button one more time. I'm pretty busy myself. I can't always come when you need me, so if I don't show up sometimes, don't get mad. Later. It also makes arrows appear where there are exits, so And then green triangles will mark ladders and stuff. And yeah, that's basically what I wanted to show off. Also, I just really wanted to say the line finger? What the hell? Because really, what other time do I get to say a line like finger? The fuck? Anyway, old guy, I want to buy things from you. Can't sell any good medicine in a slum like this. Yada yada yada. Oh, look at this. This is not everybody. You a customer? Yes, welcome. We sell. We buy. This guy, if you let me go here, he does sell materia. We already have a restore. We're gonna keep the one we got, but we do not have any fire magic. So when you press the circle button, you just straight up buy it. You don't get a okay, no, you just buy it. All right, now we need to change up some materia for a sec. So we're gonna equip the restore magic and then the all materia. This allows restore to target everyone in the party at once. This used to be a standard feature that spells would do, but in Final Fantasy VII, you have to equip all to make that sort of thing happen, and all is going to be a very important effect. The more all levels up, the more times you actually get to multicast a spell. When it's all out for the fight, then you go back to just single target. And all sells for a shit ton of gil when you've maxed it out and you've cloned it. So if you really need money later in the game, mastering all materia is pretty good. Anywho, Barret should also get, everyone needs to get some kind of elemental attack. I'm gonna keep Bolt on you. I'm gonna give Ice to Barret and Fire to Tifa for now. You know what, just fucking why not? It's not like too important now, but everyone needs something. And right now, all of our pieces of gear will level up materia. And there will be different rates for different weapons. So I believe if we go to this, so growth will say normal on things. That will change later. Because there's double and even triple equipment out there that you can find. And that's the key to growing your materia really fast, along with finding high AP yield enemies. Anyway, let's get through the crowd here. You know, we got business to do. Yeah, just keep on moving, asshole. Now I gotta get it back on the goddamn train. So let's do this! Explaining is hard, you know? Yo! Looks like this ain't no private car, so split up! Hoodlums again. God, just don't I have all the luck. You say something? I said, you say something? Yo, look at that. It got empty all of a sudden. What's going on? Damn! It's empty because of guys like you. Yay! You've seen the news, right? Avalanche says there'll be more bombings. Only devoted employees like me would go to Midgar on a day like today. You working for Shinra? I won't give in to violence. Barret! You lucky. So, what are we gonna do now? Shit, the hell are you so calm about? You busting up my rhythm. And that guy just fucking lives here on the train. Seemed like they just finished connecting the cars. We're finally leaving. So what's our next target? Ha! Listen to Mr. Serious about his work. Alright, I'll tell you. Jesse's probably already told you, but at the security checkpoint at the top plate. I said that wrong. Jesse's probably already told you, but there's a security checkpoint at the top plate. It's an ID scan system checking all the trains. Which Shinra is very proud of. We can't use our fake IDs anymore. Good morning and welcome to Midgar Lines. Arrival time at Sector 4 Station will 11:45. That means we've got only 3 more minutes to the ID checkpoint. Alright, in 3 minutes, we're jumping off this train. Got it? Cloud, come over here. Let's look at the railway map monitor. I almost said motor. What the fuck? Yo, Mr. Know-It-All Big-Time Soldier, you ought to know the area around the number 5 reactor, right? So let's hear your explanation. Of course, I don't say a damn thing. Looks like you've seen this already. It's alright, come a little closer. Fuck it. That's odd, the ID checkpoint was supposed to be further down. Type A security alert. Unidentified passengers confirmed. A search of all cars will be conducted. Repeat, type A security alert. Unidentified passengers confirmed. A search of all cars will be conducted. What's happening? What's going on? We're in trouble. I'll explain later. Hurry, get to the next car. Someone blew it. Unidentified passengers are located in car number 1, preparing for lockdown. Let's go, keep it up. I will do exactly that, motherfucker. Car number 1 locked down, upgraded to level 2 warning. Hurry, they're gonna lock the door, sir. Get out of the way, just run. Changing to plan 2. Everybody get out of my fucking way. There's a timer. Car number 2 locked down, upgraded to warning level 3. All right, we clear? Not yet, they're starting another check. If we're caught, we're done for. But don't worry, if we move the train car by car, we should get past it. Collect everybody. Unidentified passengers moving in front of train, currently tracking location. Motherfucker, get out of my way, he just robbed me. Whatever, I don't care. I just want to get out of here. I don't care that he mugged me. All right, warning 4, get out of the fucking way. Car number 4 locked down, upgraded to maximum security alert. Out of the way, people, what's going on here? All right, we made it. Yo, this way. Let's go, we gotta dive out of here. Scary, huh? Too late to be saying that now. Why'd you come along anyway? Because... Hey, you two, there ain't no time for that. Yeah, I've made up my mind. Watch closely, I'm gonna jump. Don't do this in real life. You don't care if I go first? Alita always gotta stays till the end. Don't worry about me, just go! Yo, don't get in your spiky ass hurt. It's only the beginning of the mission. Later, you take care of the rest. Good, so far everything's going as planned. Better not let your guard down till we get to the Sector 5 reactor. Biggs, Wags, and Jesse got everything ready for us, so move it! Well, the reactor's just down this tunnel. And that is our cue to get our butts moving. There will be random encounters, just as I'm getting into now. Anything new here? Just a bunch of punks. Preemptive attacks! That means all our ATP gauges are full, and they get to do jack shit until theirs fill up. Which most of the time you might be able to get even a second attack before they even move. That attack inflicts slow, which will decrease the speed in which your ATP gauges fill. Slow is annoying. There are worse things, but slow is actually pretty bad. Do not get hit by slow if you can help it. Or if you do, then, well, fuck. Those light beams are the security sensors. Or the Shinra's security sensors. We can't go any further. That's one damn tiny hole. You telling me to squeeze into that to get under the plate? No way! Yo, Cloud, what are we gonna do? Just go the fuck down. But damn, man. That thing's giving me the chills. Down we go! Because Cloud is more than enough. Claim this item. You want ethers. Especially for later. Now get on the goddamn ladder and fucking move! And this place can be a little bit hard to navigate. There's something like a little roundabout stuff, so if you're not paying attention, you might get a little bit lost, but things will be fine. It's mostly just because of the different exits. And once again, more fights! Is this gonna be answer the same kind of bugs? Nope! More security bots and stuff, and these things. You can also press select here to bring up this window so you can get the names of the things you're targeting. Previous games used to have a window for this, but yeah, because of all the information they needed to put here, there's no room for enemy names, so you have to kind of press the help button to get that sort of thing, which is select, in this case. Or options, if you're playing it on PS4. Just gotta say that one. It's like they got rid of the select button, you bastards. Select is such a feature. It's a feature! What the hell, Bubbles? I forget what this thing even does. What is this? Oh, it puts someone to sleep. When you're asleep, typically, you won't be able to do stuff until you wake up, which is after either a set amount of time, or someone punches you in the face. Typically, getting punched in the face will wake you up faster than waiting for it. So, just a thing. And what the hell are you doing? Cloud, this way. The reactor's up this ladder. I'm gonna check over here first. I don't know what the fuck you doing. And I am not allowed to interact with this? Fuck. But what if I don't want to follow you immediately? But I feel like just going up all different sorts of places. Now, if you let me up the goddamn ladder, we can, have ourselves a time here. And unfortunately, battles, the works. Oh, pincer attacks. For these, you can't run, so that's annoying. Whenever it says wait there, that means the clock is stopped. And if you get back attacked, that shit sucks. You take double damage. Which, not relevant now, but will be relevant later if you get pincer attacked. Just gonna say. And when you're slowed, okay, there is no color here. There also is statuses that can actually affect limits, and there are items that can affect that, so keep that in mind. Anywho, if we could get these damn bugs off the battlefield, that'd be great. Tifa, can you punch this bastard? We can get out of here. Thank you. And now everyone's facing away from the camera pan. Thanks, guys. And I wanted to run over this way. Oh no, the item was just, obscured. Potion. I'm sorry. The ID scan problem was on the train was all my fault. I made your ID card special, so that's why it happened. I put my heart into making it, but I failed. Anyway, there's 2 entrances up in here, so you don't have to go to where Wedge is, And then you gotta make sure you push the right directional button when you're, trying to move on, and Jessie moves on when you talk to her. I have to keep holding forward to make me go towards the screen, which doesn't feel right, I gotta say. And the fuck? I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way again. What the fuck? This feels wrong. This feels so wrong. Anyway, get the fuck out of here, Cloud. We need to go down this way. Oh boy. Anyway, this is where we needed to be. Just right here. We're gonna pull out now. We'll meet up at the hideout. Cloud, we're counting on you to blow up the reactor. Anywho, we need to grab this item here, which is a tent. You can use them at save points to restore all your HP and MP, which is pretty useful, even if you can only use them at save points and elsewhere. I'll deal with that later. Anyway, now that we're at this save point though, this would be a very good time to actually end the episode for today. So, on today's episode of Final Fantasy VII, we got our new mission, blow up another reactor. And we're gonna get to that, you know, when we get to that, which is next episode. So with that, I'm Nick, and I'll see you guys next time.